You look unusual, Broomhilda.
Want to take a look at me? I'm as good as wet.
You look unusual too, Cleopatra. But what is that star on the tip of your nose?
It's a beauty mark.
I thought you were supposed to wear beauty marks on your chin or on your cheek, not on the tip of your nose.
Show them what you know about fashion. Fab little Cinderella.
Bad little Cinderella. Little Mistress Nobody. Ignore the rest. She hates you both because you're beautiful.
All we need now is Cinderella. Cinderella!
Cinderella! Cinderella! Cinderella! Where are you, Cinderella?
We're waiting, child.
To our little life?
Is it her? Can it be? Is that Cinderella?
You are truly beautiful, Cinderella, because your heart is truly beautiful. True beauty is within.
How can such a beautiful gown be an empty chest?
We know, don't we?
And my glass slippers. You're made of spun glass.
This is Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead will be your coach. Mouse will be your footman. Gunatilla, your horse.
Making it hard to believe.
Believe it. One thing, Cinderella, and this is the most important.
Yes.
You must be back in this kitchen by midnight.
Midnight.
Otherwise, your beautiful gown will turn back into rags, and you'll wonder where all the magic went.
I understand. I must be back in this kitchen by midnight.
Until that time, Cinderella, the night is yours. Enjoy the grand ball at the palace. Enjoy being young.
I will, fairy godmother. I will. Thank you.
Shiver and quiver, my little tree. Gold and silver thrown down on the sea. Let the magic of this night begin.
Thank you. Thank you.
like chocolate ice or vanilla?
The prince. Hurry, this way.
I said, would you like chocolate ice or vanilla? Well, where are you? Where are you?
I've never been so happy.
Good. There's nothing more you wish for.
Only one thing. Oh, outrageous!
A scandal.
It was you! Get the book out! Who taught her to dance?
Then my stepsister and stepmother were nicer people.
That chance.
Apprentice? Yes, fairy godmother? I think it's time you had some practical experience. I'll do my best.
What is that woman talking about?
I'll do my best, fairy godmother.
Take her out.
What are you doing?
Isn't that the beggar from the kitchen? Ow! Could be. What's she doing here? Smelly. Get away from us. Come back. Gosh. Ew. Now.
Weird, I'm looking like enough, but
Turn and peek, turn and peek, turn and peek, turn and peek. Hear me well, hear me tell, hearts of ice, turn tonight.
Pull up on him, he's going to take off, and he go chase him down, and then when he wears out, he's going to scoop him up. Now. Yeah, you'll see some other types of lines, and then set out two of these poles, and then sticking out the water with the lines and hanging from them. That's another type of catfish line. And then over the line, they got a baited hook and that on it. There you go. But like I say, you see a lot of that out this time of the year. People setting out lines and stocking up on fish and seafood and that for the Lent season and that. Well, up here on the left, there's a snowy egret. And right there, the little small white bird, there's a snowy egret. Every now and then you'll see some taller white birds with a yellow beak. That's the great white egret. A smaller than the snowy.
What's behind you?
Yeah. Everybody makes a living nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Betty on the right, you look through the trees, you got three of them laying up on that long.
These things go nuts.
Or is it two? Right on the alligators. Well, the one in the back, they got three turtles. Yeah, they sure are. There's three turtles right here in the back.
3 turtles.
Well, they got enough for partnership. Yeah, there's 4 of them back there.
Oh, yeah, look, right on that.
Look, that's a great blue heron. You look behind the turtles. You see him stand up on the deal back there? A great blue heron. It's the largest wading bird we have.
Right.
Blue heron is straight ahead.
Look right below.
Right. See the turtle
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, wherever put in the world, 85.
And look how he stands, too. How still he stands like that.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
Like a statue.
Okay, I think.
But actually, that's the way they catch that fish. They'll stand there real still like that, and just wait for fish to come down.
I gotta tell you,
But actually, that's where you're going to find most of these dens. There's going to be trees that blown over and that. Because what is it? A tree falls over, the roots pulls the ground and that up, and it's all soft underneath there. And it's easier for them to dig through.
There's a snake.
right there on the branch. See the branch right in front of us, and the lines
There are 1 or 2 of them, man.
See? You see where I'm pointing?
Ako queriendo mirar.
Straight ahead. Right there. Follow the branch up and then stop. See these lines on the branch.
It's in the tree. It must be a tree snake.
What was that?
Looks like a diamondback water snake. You gotta watch here. Get too close, you're gonna be jumping on the boat.
Another snake.
You see what I'm talking about there? One right there, they got one at a time there.
Right there.
Hey, you guys, about to upset the boat.
Watch it, we'll back up real slow and I'll watch you. Get you a good shot on it. We're gonna get off of it first. So that's where you're gonna find them this time of the year. It's gonna be laying out. They just come out of their hibernation and that too, and they lay on up in the trees.
It's all the other guy. It's just right down there, a little skinny one.
Oh, watch, I'm gonna show you.
A male and a female.
All I gotta do is look in the mirror.
The way it works,
Male crab that's got a long
the middle right there's where you stop
line
the
and
bait.
the
That's where
big
you're
female's
supposed
got a big.
to put this fish or chicken in there for the bait. And so lay on the bottom like this. The crabs crawl in the hole, lifting the bait, they can't figure out how to get out of it.
There's a crab in there. The little flat one.
Usually to tell the difference.
What?
And I can tell you another deal too. This one lost his claw one time before. See how it's smaller than this one? So he lost and he grew another one. I'm sure you've been seeing soft-shell crab on the menus in the restaurants in New Orleans and that. Well, the soft-shell crab is a crab that's shed. It's not a different species. And only down there they'll shed in the spring and the summer. And so they got people that crab for a living. Whenever they catch them, what they do is check the back legs on them. And if it's starting to turn purple around the edge of it, that tells them it's getting ready to shed. So they call buster crabs. And what they do is they take that buster crab, you know, put them in a live tank. And it takes them till 4 to 6 hours, but what'll happen, the crab will open up in the back and he'll crawl out of his old shell. And when he first comes out the shell, that's all it's all. All these trees lined up in a row growing in the water. Oh, they got the little pointy stumps at the bottom of them, those are the roots. So they call it the cypress and the roots. Yeah, but then like I say, the roots on the cypress tree come out the water like that, it helps tree get the oxygen that it needs. That's how you find most of these cypress are going to grow in the water, and that's that way the oxygen, so the roots come out like that. And it also helps to stabilize the tree and that. Yeah, another cormorant swimming around right now, right to get the island on.
Oh, yeah.
Mommy, see it? Come here. That little baby one on the branch.
Right on the water. Right foot down on the water, straight across.
I don't think I know what that question is.
Right there. See him?
Yeah. Mommy, do you see it? Not.
Survive from prehistoric age, you know how to do it.
Don't be too far out there.
Yeah? We do the same with the chicken. So he's got the mouth open, so you see? Sometimes you see him laying out like that with the mouth open, it helps to warm him up faster.
Yeah, right down here.
Get one good one? That shot.
Although you got the water, you jump in. Yeah, we'll try a marshmallow. I'm down to
See how long he is? See how long his body is?
Yeah.
Oh. Go for it.
Nice shot. Nah, most of the gators still aren't eating yet. They're a little too cool for them. Some of them are though. Earlier today I had some little gators waiting on a marshmallow. But I mean, like in the summertime and that, you know, you can sit there a few minutes or whatever, you get them gators coming in from all over, just chasing after the bull.
Yeah.
You know, for the marshmallows and that. And chicken, you can do the chicken out with them.
He just blends right in.
Adam might have a little spot
Well, I'm
now,
gonna take it one
and I
little
like it.
Let's see.
Okay.
Like in the water. You see it. Look down. See it?
Follow the water line from the boat right to the shore, you'll see it.
You like that, huh?
No.
There's a lot around here, isn't there?
He's gonna drop you off for tonight, Lisa. Peter to bite your butt. What?
No, you can tell if they eat normally, they'll come out to the boat.
Oh, they're not gonna.
And he cooked, you know.
Oh, yeah. That's a big one.
Right where that little branch is.
See him right there. He's right there.
I'll tell you what, that's a nice size one too up
God.
What's that? I doubt it. Especially this time of the year, if you was in the water, he'd probably swim away. Yeah, y'all want to draw a straw, you know, we can test that theory.
If you volunteer,
Yeah, as long as you're not dressed like a marshmallow.
You're dressed like a watermelon.
He's not gonna do anything.
Eric.
Well, they might go after it. So it is. Again, it needs to be it needs to be hot to be able to digest their food. And nature has it to where they can't even swallow when it goes like that. So they supposed to get
Over by that green right there.
It's an alligator right there.
Are we going back?
See, you heard that other marshmallow hit the water? Yeah. And see, look at what right now.
around up there, isn't he?
Oh, watch the crows gonna get it though. No?
Coming this way.
Watch. Let's see what's gonna happen. I like when they both, they meet up at the same time. They might have this little
Ooh, yeah.
demonstration of the food chain. Yeah. You see, and it just moves in on, you know, that's what they are. When it's cool, it's real slow like that, you know. I think a crow saw that gate, you know.
He's gonna go around that way. He's coming for the boat.
Something moving in the water right there behind him. There goes the crow. I want to see him land on that. Oh, yeah. I think they can go back. Yeah, right. Took that one. You have to work for that.
Goodbye.
Saw that? They got stuck in his teeth. And he used his back claw to dig it out. That's what he was doing, yeah. Yep. That's all on the swamp. You know, the swamp right now.
Huh.
Hey, Gator, go back to sleep. You gave us a good show.
Little watch. I'm going to show you my little baby gator here.
Oh, look at that at.
Yeah, this is my little pet. Some kids had found them back here last year, and they brought them over to the dock, and I took them home. A little pet. Goldfish. I get those feeder goldfish in there. Yeah.
Well, that's one reason they got those tanks up there on the...
What's that? Yeah. But like I said, I've had him for almost a year now. I'd say he's probably about 3 years old. Yeah. No, if you keep them in an aquarium, they won't grow. Right? Generally, what it is, they don't outgrow their environment. That's it. No, because like right now I have a 29-gallon aquarium, and no, he's not gonna grow to where he don't fit in there. But I'm gonna get him a bigger aquarium. I'm gonna try to grow him to about 3 feet. He's 20 inches right now.
Look at that one in the water. Right over there. See him swimming? That one over there is kind of big, isn't it?
Well,
can't shake it.
They'd have to be almost starved before they eat a turtle. There's a lot of work to eat a turtle. You gotta break up that shell and then. But
What would they normally eat?
so the cormorants don't have all in the feathers like a duck, so they have to dry their wings with the air and the sun and the wind and all. They open them up like that, dry them off. And another snowy egret over there to the right too, on the edge of the bank.
Mm-hmm.